What the fuck? Two of the Olympics judges just leave when I get up here? There goes my high and low score, huh? I got this book on ancient cultures, and there's a Bible on biblical time. It's been my favorite chapter on biblical time. It's been my favorite one by far. And in it, it said that Keith from Calgary makes out at comedy shows. But that's hot. Go Flames. The chapter on biblical times says that the phrase, like, walk on water, was a phrase of the dead. So it got me thinking, maybe everything in that book is just a slight misunderstanding. Like Virgin Mary, you know, maybe it was a nickname. Like big guys that you call tiny. It's possible. People just hanging out in the corner. There goes Virgin Mary. Huh? Yeah, I know her. Yeah, I got knowledge of her last night, if you know what I'm saying. And maybe, you know, so she just fucked everybody in Jerusalem. Except for Joseph, whom she married. You know, so maybe modern marriage is exactly the way it was in biblical times too, I don't know. But all of a sudden she gets pregnant. Everyone in the town is like, that's a miracle. But what about poor Joe? He's going to be devastated. Jesus Christ, what are we going to do? So the whole town of Jerusalem has a meeting. Everybody gets together, except for Joe and Mary. And they're just trying to figure this out, you know. Everyone likes Joe so much. He's kind of a dipshit, but he's such a good guy, you know. You don't want to ruin his life like that. You'll fuck his wife, but you don't want to ruin his life. So they're trying to figure this out, you know. And there's some drunk guy in the corner, you know, just pounding Narragansetts or whatever. And I know where he's like, I got it. I got this idea. What if we just blame this thing in the sky? And everyone's like, you got something there, man. You know, somebody else chimes in, and it knows everything. And it controls it too. They're like, yes, yes. I got it. What if this thing needed a son on earth? Like, I don't know, a king of kings? They're like, good. How's he gonna do it? Mary's a virgin. Immaculate conception. Then the drunk had to explain what that meant, because that's a big word now, let alone then. So they hammer it all out, they got it. You know, and it just ends up being the greatest bullshit ever told. You know, no one thought it would last. But that kid, that little fucker Jesus, just runs with it. Egomaniac, he's like, yeah, I'm the son of God. Yeah, I'm doing miracles and shit now. Just makes me wonder, you know? Maybe it's all a lot of bullshit. It's really stuck. I don't know about you guys, but I really look forward to those traveling carnivals every summer. That was a smooth transition, right? That makes perfect sense, right? Thanks, Keith. And where's Steve? I don't care. And I look forward to these carnivals more than anything else in summer. But we never had any money, and I never planned ahead. So it would always be like, oh, okay, I got enough for one ride, something like that. Except for one year, I planned it all out, and I had it. You know, I dove into couch cushions. I still hold the Guinness World Record for youngest person to ever hold the door outside of 7-Eleven. You know? We get all the money, we get there, looking forward, we plan everything out, you know? We're gonna ride that thing that's like a Ferris wheel, except you flip around the whole time. What's that? What's that called? The zipper. And we're like, we're gonna do that until we throw up. The very first cycle, we flip upside down, all the change just rockets out of the pocket. But the bucket is enclosed in a cage, so half of it's just flying back at us. We're in like a $9.45 hailstorm. And it goes on for 2.5 minutes. It's like me and my buddy versus the founding fathers, furious, and we just pounded with change. It was the best carnival of my life. For that day, I rode the roller coaster of emotion. Thanks very much.